Are Jett and Baren same person or what?
What are you doing here? You're not a scavenger.
I came here to look for my partners because
No,
I
they
heard
aren't.
water
Different voice actor.
I'm not seeing my partners.
Wait,
should
no,
be
they
here.
aren't actually.
Partners.
Same voice actor.
A while back, I was part of a trio with a couple other scavengers. We all used to scavenge around 807 back in the day. One day, mixed in with some random junk we came across, we found a clue about possible treasures in the flooded square. We got our hands on some dive suits and swam our way there. The place was brimming with treasure not seen above ground. I remember how beautiful it was. But then, bad luck met good luck. Just like that. The others started having trouble with their dive suits. Only I was able to escape.
And your partners? They died?
Yes. When I returned to Zion, I put the scavenger life behind me and became something of a recluse. Every night I was plagued by horrible dreams. Angel, please. I'd ask that you come to me immediately if you find any evidence of scavengers here.
All right. I'll let you know if I find something.
Nightmares every night. My partners are calling to me. They call me a traitor and a murderer. I want to meet my comrades, put an end to the nightmares.
Whoa, that's kind of a spot on, you know. My comrades are calling me murderers or murderer and traitor. All right then. I was gonna say I wonder why he would think that, but if that's what he would truly believe, I mean, it might just be like he said, like nightmares, you know? Maybe that's like the worst possible case scenario of these deaths of his companions that he's thinking of. Is that like, because he lives in the unknown, because he's ignorant of how they died or how they met their ends. Maybe that's the single reason as to why he says that. Until proven otherwise, he's gonna have those same nightmares or feelings where, like, he is like one of the biggest reasons as to why they may have died is because he feels so bad for them, you know, perishing. So he blames himself for it, you know. But that's a quite a common trope. That's what we call survivor's guilt, is what that is. It's a very common thing. If you have lived through like life-altering experiences where people that you cared about have died or badly hurt themselves, then you're gonna have guilt by almost nothing else besides emotional like importance, as well as oh fucking hell, as well as oh my god, how did I just lose my thoughts like that? What the fuck? That's scary. Wait, I was just thinking, like, I was talking about a completely different thing that I was thinking of. That's probably the reason as to why I lost my train of thought. Wow, that's insane. What the fuck? Now I'm getting nothing but blank. I don't care, I'm not continuing until I continue my thought. I'm just gonna wait here until I fucking remember what I was gonna say. How about that? Oh yeah, now I remember. So, survival skill common traits of it, the emotional impact that it has on you by both simple association with a life-altering experience, as well as emotional damage that it weighs on the person because of usually the people that you associate those experiences with being either your close friends, family members, or otherwise very important people in your relationship throughout your life. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's the corpse of a scavenger. Actually, wait. There are two of them. Seems like they were stuck here a long time.
Yes, they swam here and then found themselves stranded. Hey, I found a journal.
He's a bit clumsy, but he cares a lot about his comrades. Last playthrough, I gave him both the log or the diary, and then I also gave him the memory sticks. He simply killed himself, nothing more.
He and his partners dove to find treasure underwater. It looks like their dive suits malfunctioned, so they waited here to be rescued. But Baren left thinking they were already dead.
Should we keep this a secret?
I'm not sure. Do you think he'll be able to take it? Let's take what we can for now and go.
That's mostly a misunderstanding, because the way he talks about his partners and the way that his partner was talking about him at the start in the diary. Like, his partner was cursing him there at the end, but I think that might just be desperation. I think at that point, because that person was already convinced that he was not gonna make it and he was gonna die, maybe he simply just accepted his fate already at that point, and he was just doing anything that he possibly still has left in him, which is to continue writing the diary, because he's nothing else to do anymore. So, in his more last moments or days or whatever, he just cursed his friend who he was, who he did trust earlier, but now he denounced their friendship basically, and just branded him a murderer, a traitor, a very vicious person who takes advantage of others or whatever. Just tarnished his reputation in his diary basically. Just because of the desperation that he was in. But yeah, the way that his partner was talking about Baran at first, and the way Baran talks about his comrades, it seems more like Baran genuinely just thought that either trying to go for a rescue mission was too difficult, or that he already had accepted that his partners did not make it. Both of which are, well, more convenient for Baran, obviously. And it does not seem like he did it for malicious intent either. It seems that he's just a coward, he's probably lazy, and he took it as a convenient way for him to just be alone. Or maybe he cared about his own self-preservation so much that he would just not try to help his comrades because of his cowardice.
We found
Maybe it's just that.
of your former partners.
I'm just gonna hand over the memory sticks this time.
Here they are.
I like Eve's dialogue more
Two
when
lost memory
we only
sticks.
give the memory sticks.
If you lay their memories in the memory chamber, I'm sure forgiveness will find you in the end.
Huh? Forgiveness?
Nothing.
I'm very grateful that my partner's memories were recovered.
Yeah, Eve kind of spilled
I'll
the
be
beans
sure to
there
keep
for
them in a
moment.
good spot in the memory chamber and pray there daily.
Yeah.
I think I might finally be able to wake up from this nightmare.
Yeah.
Angel.
Baran has no reason to believe
Thank
that
you so much.
his actions were or inaction was the reason as to why his comrades died. But Eve, for some reason, slips up there and accidentally says that I hope forgiveness will find you at the end. When in reality, like, Baran obviously does not think that his inaction is the reason as to why his comrades are dead. But Eve somehow accidentally slips that, just like that.
Eve, are you sure you're fine with this?
The truth can sometimes be too much to bear for beings as fragile as humans. Maybe
Maybe I'm the same. You know, that is very important for understanding Eve's character. Because even though Eve is an android who was created from, at first was created from nothing else but artificial intelligence, the way she acts and what she chooses to say, very human, like, motivations and expressions. I tried to dash twice.
Look over there. It's our statue. You have
Yep.
the fusion cell that Olivia gave you?
yes.
Let's put it in the fusion drive.
The building. It's all lit up.
I wouldn't say all lit up,
That building there is
just the
motel.
sign
That's a
and the
place
light
to
of the
sleep and
statue,
to
nothing
cover,
else.
right?
Yeah, that's probably why Olivia called it a resting place.
Mhm.
The decor is somehow worse than I thought, even for cheap accommodations. But having somewhere to lay your head, that can give you the strength to stand on your feet.
I agree.
Still, I was expecting a little more. How disappointing.
You know, does Eve sleep? Does Eve sleep, actually? Or... I mean, maybe she's referencing to herself when, like, she's taking, like, reprieves throughout or in between battles. Maybe she's, like, taking her own experiences of the moments where she feels moments of, like, serenity and calmness, like, before the battles in those, like, supply camps, for example. Very, like, practical example. Maybe, like, those are the moments that she's, like, cross-referencing from herself in that situation, you know? So even though she does not know, like, fundamentally as to why humans function in that way, you know? Just having some kind of, like, homestead that you can go back to and just, like, rest and gather your thoughts in and just, you know, a place where you can just feel comfort, you know, as to why it is important for humans. But she feels it because of her own actions throughout the game, you know? It's not some, like, inherited information that she just has. It's something that she has come to, like, found herself, you know? It's something that she has learned herself about it.
I just heard the songs of the siren.
I knew you could do it, Angel. Did you find the treasure?
When the siren first started singing, everything started lighting up. There wasn't much after that.
Is that really it? I suppose I thought a resting place would be more special. I'm sorry about all this. My misunderstanding just wasted your time.
No. It's like Adam said. Having somewhere to lay your head can give you the strength to stand on your feet. Sometimes a place to rest.
I wonder why
is its
she's
own kind of
audibly
treasure.
quoting Adam here when
It's like
Olivia
how
has
Zion
literally
is
never
our
heard
resting
Adam
place.
say that.
I'll be going now.
Yeah.
Let me know if you learn anything else important.
Yeah, of course. Be safe.